The fifth time, the promotion to management eluded me. Just as I was wallowing in disappointment, Mom's call came, pressuring me to come home for another blind date. Usually, I'd decline without a second thought, but this time, I agreed calmly. The latest loss to my longtime rival in the promotion battle left me frustrated and unwilling to accept the situation. I decided to confront my boyfriend, who also happened to be my boss, Sean Thompson, and demand an explanation. I reached his office. Before I could knock, I overheard their conversation. Eliza has been under your guidance for ages. Why do you always vote for others in promotions? Someone asked. Sean let out a short, mocking laugh. I give Eliza the affection she wants and Mr. Bellamy's daughter the position she desires. This way, I keep both around. Maximizing benefits. It is the smart thing to do. The other person sounded shocked. You are being heartless. You are stringing Eliza along with a cheap form of love. Aren't you worried she'll get fed up and leave? Sean replied casually. We're just having a physical relationship. It is mutual. If she leaves, it is no big deal, he added indifferently. She stopped using protection last month. I don't think she'll actually leave. His words shattered the last bit of my dignity and the 5-year love I'd held on to. I ripped up the appeal form in my hand and bought the earliest ticket home. Maybe it was time to let go of the job I'd strived for 7 years to progress in, and the love that was a lie. As I was about to discard the shredded paper, Yvette Bellamy snatched it. An appeal form. You are still thinking of filing, she sneered. Eliza, know your limits. Failing once or twice could be bad luck, but 5 times, you can't still think it is luck. She flicked the shreds in my face. If your character doesn't fit the position, appeals won't help. Her words made me remember the 4 rejection slips in my drawer, each marked insufficient capability by Sean. For the first time, it all seemed absurd. Over 7 years, I'd closed 6 multi-million-dollar deals, ranked first in quarterly performance 13 times, and twice ended up in the hospital cleaning up colleagues' messes. No client ever doubted my ability. In the past, I'd argue with Yvette to prove myself, but now, I was tired. Every argument ended with Sean telling me past achievements didn't matter, and I had to accept my lack of overall capability. Then, I'd be manipulated back into work to help him achieve his low-cost, high-return goals. Finally, I realized I was the one who'd never been treated fairly. Sean had always been looking out for himself. Tears fell on my phone screen, and then it dinged. Come to my office. Despite my numbness, a foolish hope flared in me. As I neared his office, I heard Yvette crying. Sean said gently, if I say you are qualified, you are. I'll handle her. His tender voice for her felt like a knife in my chest, reopening old wounds. 6 months ago, Yvette spread rumors that I'd slept with a client. The client's wife beat me so bad, I could only have liquid food for 2 days. When I begged Sean to clear my name, he just said, don't be dramatic. Innocence speaks for itself. I had to admit he'd never truly loved me. Now, I am at a crossroads. Do I walk away from this toxic mess forever? Or do I face Sean one last time? What choice will I make? And how will this story unfold? Stay tuned.